what we're doing is we have some students out today to take a look at the bald eagle's nest, which is here next to the Metropolitan Police Department training facility. And we have a scope out, binoculars, and for the first time, we'll be able to confirm there are two baby eagles in the nest.
Right, we've got some students out here from Lecky, and they are looking at the eagle's nest. And it's the first time we've had an eagle's nest in DC in 70 years. And so we want them to see the eagles as they return to DC. But while we were getting ready to look, we found a red-tailed hawk. So they're looking at the red-tailed hawk, and now they'll come around and see the eagles.
Sure, we came out to see if we could only see an adult was on the nest, the adult male is on there. And then after a while, it took a little bit, but we were lucky enough to see one little head pop up, one head of one of the eaglets there, and they're about 6.5, almost 7 weeks old. And after being out here for 15-20 minutes, we were lucky enough to see a second head pop up. So now we know we've got two eaglets in the nest.
And so this is a real important way to get them to become aware that there is an urban environment that supports raptors, that supports hawks, supports eagles, and get them to be sensitive that there's an urban environment that they're a part of.
There are currently 3 nests in the district. This is the only one with 2 eaglets in it. The one at the National Arboretum has 1, and the one at St. Louis Hospital.
I think that a lot of people don't connect the dots about what's it matter if they throw things into the river, pour things down the drains and sewers, and throw trash out. But when you see the wildlife coming back that exist in a habitat that we're able to preserve, I think that hopefully it gets them thinking about being stewards, that things matter. That if we're a good steward of the environment, then other things can be here, like the eagles and these other birds and the hawks that are up there today.
It's very important for the kids that live here to understand and see what they have here and appreciate that, so then they'll be able to connect that with greater conservation efforts and how important their environment is. I mean, what an important role they play in it. Well, they're all families. They've got siblings.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome. You too.
Okay.
So this is very exciting. That means we'll have 4 young eagles soaring around the district here in about 2 months.